I'm gonna apologize ahead of time because I just looked at all the videos and I think I went a little fast and it was blurry maybe, so not all the cards were visible. And basically, I don't want to re-record this because then I'll lose that, oh, it's been 10, 15 years since I looked at these cards, reactions and goofiness and personality. You can't recapture that, so deal with it. The next 10 to 15 minutes or so, I think it's like 20 minutes or something, will be me looking at my old Pokemon cards and Digimon cards and Pokemon cards. So forgive me for the blur, but you can definitely see some of them, and uh, you'll just have to take my word for it. There are rare and holographic and stars, and I think I'm pronunciating the names right and stuff. So, I mean, if you know what they are and you can kind of see them, then you can at least understand what I'm showing you half the time. Sorta. Enjoy. You all know what this is, right? Delicious mystery cheese in a box. But it's what's in the box. When you open it, as far back as who knows when, you've got cards in here. We're not going to put up with those kind of cards just yet. I've decided that since it has been 18, 19, 20, 22, 23 years about since they started making Pokemon cards, I would share mine from the 95, 96, 98, and 2000 era. And that includes rare, holographic, and star corners. Probably we're getting those terms wrong, but that's alright. And, shockingly enough, the old movie cards, I believe they were called. Or these were the movie cards. I don't know what those were called. And I got these at a friend's birthday party. Digimon. As just a bonus for the fun. This is going to have to be a couple parts, though, because I got a stack. And then, part 2 will be Yu-Gi-Oh! And, I don't know if anyone remembers these, but Magic cards. I only got a small deck because these were scattered throughout the whole, everywhere. And those are the only ones I could find. But I just want to point out first that, do you see that price? In 2005, you could get a block of Velveeta for $3.99. Add $5 to that in 2018, people. Whatever. Just saying. Get 2 for the price of 1 13 years ago. But let's move on here. Let's start off with these are in no parent order. I'm just gonna show my old cards. None of these were made after 2000, by the way. These are all as original. They've been in that box for a decade plus. So let's start off with all the different types of energies that I have. And it is a fist. I don't know what they call it. I really have no idea. Like fighting energy card, I guess. I know this one's water energy. I have no idea if you guys can see that. I will know when I'm done recording, though. This is leaf, so I'm guessing this is grass. I think it's grass type. Well, I really can't remember anything, but yes. These are fire. Fire, I know fire. Obvious. The electric energy card. Alright. Okay, now we're into the... I'm gonna do like... We'll just go. Or I was gonna do trainers or something next, but we'll start with Magmar. I really don't know if anyone can see these. I really hope they can. Mr. Mime, but Sabrina's Mr. Mime. I don't know if there's a difference, but... Ooh la la! Sudowoodo? Oh, these are going to be fun to pronounce. Sudowoodo. And this one, oh, this isn't the foreign one. I have a foreign one with like Japanese or whatever. Maybe it's in here. I have no idea, but Tyrogue, I believe. Primeape. Mankey, which I don't know if it's before or after that one, but I guess it says right next to it. Stage 1, so this must be the second evolution of Primeape, Mankey. I can't remember. I thought they were two different ones. I don't know. Coughing. Team Rocket's sidekick, or wheezing, whatever. Magikarp turns into a Gyarados, but let me tell you something. If you've ever had Pokemon Red, it takes about 6 trillion kajillion frickin' years to get it to evolve, so Magikarp. Weedle. Eevee, which I have no idea why they made evolve into so many different things. They only give you 1 in the video games. 2 if you're lucky. Execute turns into Executor or something, I remember. Cubone. Magnemite. Now you could do their voices, I guess. That'd be interesting. Oh, look at that! I have 2 Sabrina things. You know what? I do like my orders, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to take Sabrina's Mr. Mime and combine with the power of Sabrina's Slowbro, and we get Slowbro Mime. I'm just kidding. Add side effects. Sound effects. Side effects? Whatever, I'm just being goofy. At least Sabrina has... I didn't know I had 2 of her Pokemon, though. That's kind of cool. Ponyta. Ponyta? Ponyta! Poncetta! It's a new plant! No. Ekans, which didn't take me but a year to realize that Ekans was snake backwards. Perfect sense. The only Pokemon that makes any sense at all. Vulpix. Grimer. Which I think turns to Magmar? No. Not Magmar. Sludge? I have no idea. I can't remember my Pokemon. It's 20 years, people. Pidgey. Squirtle! Galingar? Bellsprout. Bellsprout! I'm 29, people. These are old cards. Tangela. Gloom. Yep, let's redo this. Oh my god. So many. If anybody wants one of these, by the way, I have 2. Count them, 2 identical. Well, one's got my initials on it and one doesn't, so I guess which one you can have. Oddishes. And they both have R on it. I don't know what that means. Probably rare. Haha, I doubt it. And then another Oddish that's different. It's like a nighttime one. And then this one's like a cool Picasso-esque one. And it's got a star on it. So, I don't know what that one is, but... And then its evolution stage, Gloom. And then, okay, we'll do this. We've got Paris and Parasect. Oh, and look at that. Oh, I've got tons of evolutions. I guess I put these in order after all. Krabby. Krabby Patties. Krabby Patties. No, that's SpongeBob. Almost as old. 20 years. I'm surprised it made it that long. And Kingler. This is going to be the scatterdest YouTube video ever. I think this one. Yeah, this one's first. Cyndaquil. And Quilava. You know, I don't think I've ever heard that Pokemon pronounced, so I might be nailing it, and I might be butchering it. Horsey. And Seadra. This is another trainer, Brock's Mankey. And this is that one I have. The foreign one. The other one. The Togia, I believe. It is a Pocket Monsters card game, but I'm pretty sure it's Pokemon, right? You guys will know, I don't. But, and now, it's just the trainer cards. Now, we're going to do the trainer cards. We've got a potion that removes up to 2 damage counters from one of your Pokemon. Squirt, squirt. We've got a narrow gym stadium card. No player may have more than 4 Pokemon on his or her bench. When this card is played, if a player has 5 Pokemon on his or her bench, the player chooses one of them and returns it and all cards attached. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Trainer, I always like this card. Energy Search. Search your deck for a basic energy card and put it in your hand. Shuffle your deck afterward. It's like a robot hand with marbles or something. It's cool. Trainer Bill, draw 2 cards. See, these like make Uno. It's like it makes sense, these trainer cards. I think these are important in an actual game. I never played the game, but my friends were nerds about it. I was not. I just like collecting because they're cool. Imposter Oak's Revenge. Discard a card from your hand in order to play this card. Trainer Super Potion. Discard 1 energy attack to your Pokemon. Remove up to 4 damage counters. Ooh, up to 4. We've got Trainer Challenge card. Just a bunch of Pokemon. Ask your opponent if he or she accepts the challenge. If your opponent declines, or if both benches are full, draw 2 cards, etc., etc., etc. Sleep Trainer, flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now asleep. Ooh, cool. And there's Slowbro, or not Slowbro, but Snorlax. Snorlax is his name. I caught one of those before, by the way. Gambler, shuffle your hand into your deck. Flip a coin. If heads, draw 8 cards. If tails, draw 1 card. Well, that's a big difference. Gust of Wind. I think that's Weedle. Choose one of your opponent's benched Pokemon and switch it with his or her active Pokemon. Trainer card. This is a berry. Ooh, I remember the berries. Pokemon Tool. Trainer card. Attach berry to one of your Pokemon that doesn't have a Pokemon Tool attached to it. At any time between turns, if there are at least 2 damage counters a Pokemon berry is attached to, you may remove 2 of them and discard the berry. And there's a star on it, so it must be rare. Yeah, because there's a star on this one too. This is new Pokedex. Shuffle your deck, then look at up to 5 cards from the top of your deck and rearrange them as you like. Dun dun dun! And there's a star on it. Alright, now we're going to look at my rare, holographic, star, or just plain awesome ones. And this is a Donphan, or Donphan, and it's got a star in 3 locations. It's got the one under the picture. It's got one in the corner here. It's black. And then we've got the stars under there, which I don't think mean anything. I think it's all about this one and this one, but la-ti-ta. And then we got a holographic one with the star under the picture and in the corner, in the right corner, and it's Togetic. There's stars all over this card, top to bottom. And then we've got Slowking, another holographic, another star under the picture and in the corner. And this is I believe a dark card. It is a Murkrow, which I have only ever seen one of, so it must be pretty damn rare. I don't know. It's in good condition. It's got the stars there and there. And I've honestly never seen it in any of the shows, I don't think. Oh boy, this is in bad condition, but you can just see the rare star. There's only one star on it, though. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's right there. But boy, this is as holographic as it gets. Boy, it's been through some times. Meganium? I have no idea. But it's got those stars there and there. Megangium? It's me again! No. Meganium? Meganium? It's the only one I think I have with 100 health points that's rare, holographic, stuff like that. This one's close. It's got 80. Okay, so does these. Next view. Lapras, holographic, skeleton hand underneath it. Lapras. Okay, this is one of my favorites. Koga's Beedrill, rare. Kangaskhan, it's got 90, and it's got a star. Raptor. I really hope that you can see these. And a jump puff with a star here and here. Now, it's time for the bonus cards, the movie cards, etc., whatever you call them. This is Episode 11, Charmander, the stray Pokemon, which I do remember. And it is continuing towards Vermilion City. Ash spies on... Ash spies a lone Charmander along a mountain pass, but fails to capture it. I think he goes and saves it because it has a leaf over its tail when it's raining, and they save it by taking it back to the whatever. But this is from... again, 1995, 96. Slowpoke. Number 79. Type Water. Who's that Pokemon? Game on the back. Answer is on card 113, which, if I have it... Oh man, I have 114. Anyways, do you know what that Pokemon is? I don't. Magnemite. Oh, look at this. I do have this one. Alright. What? Can you guess this Pokemon? Answer on card. What I have. 114. It's Tangela. So let's put those next to each other. Tangela. And then what's on this one? Oh, that's like Rapidash or Ponydash or something. Ponyta, whatever. Answer on card 78, which I don't have. The entire body of this Pokemon is covered with wild vines similar to seaweed that snake as it walks. First appearance, episode 26. Neat. Haunter. First appearance, episode 23. Drowsy, which I think forms into Hypno. No. Alakazam? Abracadabra or something like that? I can't remember those, but I know there's like similar. I think it was Hypno, Alakazam, Abracadabra, or something like that. I don't know. They first appeared in episode 27, Hypno's Nap Time. Cool. And if you can guess what is on card, I have no idea what that is. Probably coughing, I'm guessing. I have no idea. And now the Digimon. Digital monsters, Digimons are their champion. Something like that. You guys remember. Digimon! Alright, Option Eater. Effect. Voids opponent's Power Blast or force FX card and send it offline. This is from 1999, this whole deck. And look at that. Knit. This is a Power Blast card, which is what that one counteracts, I guess, or something. And this effect is void opponent's Digivolve or force FX card and send it offline. Again, never played this. This has always been one of my favorite cards, that one. But, Evil Digimon Virus. Champion level 1, Ogremon, I don't know, and Shogun Gekomon, first edition, ultimate level. Look at that. Musical Fist, Frog Kick, and Defense. Cool. Bandai! Whatever. And the last one I have to show you guys, I don't know why I'm bothering. It stopped recording, but you know what? I'm going to leave this in as a bonus. Very end is Yellow Offense, and this is a power option Force FX card, and the effect is change your Digimon power to yellow. This does not change your battle type. And there it is. Right, so we got our movie cards, we got our Digimon cards, we got our rare cards, holographic cards, cards with stars, trainer cards, and Pokemon cards. Back in the Velveeta box and ready to film Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. See you next time.